YouTube, what's good, man? It's your boy Najarado. I'm back again with another reaction video for y'all. Today we got Antonio Speaks Again. Today's video is Gen Z doesn't want kids. This is crazy because a lot of people I've been talking to really do not want kids.
So the birth rates for Gen Z are at an all-time low. Gen Z is having a historic decline in birth rates, with only 10% having children by age 23, compared to roughly 24% of millennials at that age. The baby bust is fueled by economic insecurity, with 39% delaying children due to financial pressures, alongside shifting life priorities, such as focusing on financial stability over early parenthood. Facts. Now, your boy don't fit into that category. I give glaze to my family all the time. Big shout out to my wife and big shout out to my kids. I am 24 and my wife is 25. We have twins that are turning 3 soon, and then a 1-year-old, all boys. Now, on the other hand, I don't down anybody that don't want kids, because kids are a big priority, right? In 2026, with everything so high, jobs not wanting to pay, you know, why would people want to bring a child, another mouth to feed, when they barely surviving themselves? So although I love kids and I low-key want more, I don't know, three kind of pushing to these kids, bad as hell. But whenever I'm on TikTok,
boy, that boy said he want more. God damn, he trying to build a whole soccer team. He trying to have a starting 5. Okay. Hey.
Nowadays or Instagram, I'm always coming across a younger person from my generation stating how they don't want kids.
I'm selfish as so I wouldn't have no kids. Niggas get mad when I say this, but at least I'm honest. Cause right now, if it's between me and them, I'ma choose me every time.
Hey.
So that's why I wouldn't have no kids. If a lot of y'all would just be real with y'all self, it'll be a lot less broken families. No lie.
I completely appreciate this brother for being honest. Because I recently did a video like a month or 2 ago where this older man was like, he kind of regret having his kids. He was like probably late 40s, early 50s. And the video went stupid viral, right? And in the comment section, you got a whole bunch of other parents saying the same thing. So it's like, damn, y'all, that's crazy, bro. I knew everything that come with a parent lifestyle. Me and my wife, we didn't think having kids would ruin anything that we like to do. We was never the partying type. We wasn't out all the time. Shit, we was both homebodies, you know, pretty well off. So shit, it just worked out for us. And to add on to what he was saying, man, you know, you can't be selfish when you have kids. You literally can't. You will be a horrible parent if you're selfish. You got to get the essentials: food, clothing, a house to stay. And that is the bare minimum. That's just what you're supposed to do. And then you add on the extra things, such as, you know, traveling with them, taking them out, doing this. So it's most definitely something, if you're selfish, don't have them. And that's
another thing I'll be talking about, though. Like, also, those kids didn't ask to be here. So if you make the decision to bring kids into the world, you have to take care of them, because they didn't ask to be here. They didn't ask you to lay up with that girl and nut in her. They didn't ask that. They were minding their goddamn business, and you brought them into this world. So you have to take care of them. And so if you know you're not in the position to take care of kids or have kids because you know you're selfish, just don't do it. Be honest with yourself. Stop living for other people. I feel like a lot of people have kids because they think, oh, that's the norm. I see other people doing it, so why not? Why not have kids of my own? You feel me? But no, that's not the case. A lot of kids are mentally messed up because the parents weren't ready to be parents, and that's just the real.
I can respect this, brother.
Bro, the older I get, the more I feel like I don't want kids. Like, I've always been like this since I was younger. That, I mean, I don't have anything against it, but I've just always, it's kind of selfish, but I've always enjoyed my free time.
And one thing, you know, it's nothing wrong with being selfish. This life shit is so precious. Like, even the fact that so many of us, you know, walk around here healthy, no type of health problems. You're breathing. You're able to have this human experience. A lot of us take that shit for granted. So I can completely understand not wanting to have kids because you just want to enjoy that shit.
You know, I'm able to go to the gym in the morning, go to the gym at night, be up late. I can do whatever I want. And I just...
Majority of the time, I'm knocking out work early in the morning. Like, it's 6 a.m. right now. Or extremely late at night. So you really have to schedule your time, especially with young children. Like, my kids aren't in school. They're not in daycare. So they are truly our priority. And you got to think about that, bro. Your life is going to revolve around your kids. It's just the fact. As a person that has 3 kids. So, like, a typical schedule. Should I get up, get some work done? Me and my wife, we switch out making breakfast sometimes. So sometimes I do it, sometimes she'll do it. I'm more of an early bird, so most of the time I'm doing that and she'll make dinner for them. So when I get up, like, you kind of got to be on go mode. You got to have things planned out. And I love being planned, so this is no problem to me. But, you know what I'm saying? I kind of have a set, like, schedule in my mind. Okay, I'm going to do this, then I'm going to do this, and then get this ready for them. So truly, it is a sacrifice that most people aren't willing to have.
I just don't see myself with kids, dude. And I feel like, obviously, if I were to have kids on accident, it'd be a blessing and all that good stuff. Yeah.
I hate when people be saying that,
like,
bro.
since I was like 16, 17, 18, I've known that, nah, kids aren't for me, bro. But
and low key, I feel like I do lean towards like not having kids, but I feel like for me it's just because of the position I'm in right now, like where I'm at in life right now. I feel like when I get older, I will want kids, but right now, hell no. Cause imagine, bro, like when you have kids, that's that's another person you gotta take care of for at least 18 years. At least. Think about that. Feeding somebody every single day for 18 years, bro. That is insane. I can't imagine myself thinking about somebody to that extent for 18 long years. And most of the time it's more than 18 years because your kids are going to always want to call you, hey, Dad, I need help with this, I need help with that. And you're the father, so you kind of have to. You feel me? Well, if you're a good dad, yeah. Not the dads that just be leaving, you know. Some people be doing that. They be having the kids and they dip out.
I'll be a cool uncle.
That's how it be, though.
Like when my brother and my sister, they have kids. But, bro, this is enough. Look at this. This is my son.
Hey,
a lot of people do have
even
dogs.
animals, bro. So the crazy thing, right? Before me and my wife had our kids, we had 3 dogs. It's crazy because we got 3 kids now, but we had 3 dogs. And I swear that shit was a lot. And that kind of trained me to get on the schedule with kids because I would get up early, take them outside, take them on walks. It was like a good little responsibility. I loved my dogs, but when we had our kids, we didn't really have time for them, so we had to give them out to friends and stuff. But if you think about having kids, see how you do with animals first. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even though there are 2 completely different things, kind of the same premise though. You have a responsibility.
Yeah, bro. Like, I don't know why people try to, like, pressure it on you. Like, oh, you're missing out and this and that. And I'm like, bro, like, I'm out.
Now, don't get me wrong. Having kids has its upsides. Just seeing my kids, like, them playing around, them being so happy, it's truly a feeling that you can't replicate.
I
feel like, to me, having kids, the only upside is emotional. Like yes, like, emotionally, it's rewarding emotionally. But sometimes even that can be a downside too. I don't see no upside, no downside. I don't see no upside to having kids other than, oh, I created something. You feel me? Like, those are my kids. I'm happy. Those are my kids. Everything else, paying for their diapers, food, all that. Literally, kids are leeches. Like, let's be honest. That's what they are, leeches. The only way they satisfy you is emotionally. So imagine the ones that aren't satisfied emotionally, how they feel. Yeah,
enjoying my sleep.
Just skip it.
Like,
That's not for you, man.
I'm in bed by 9, bro. I'm an old head. I'm an unk.
Gen Z doesn't fuck, or at least they fuck statistically less than previous generations, but I raise the question of how are you supposed to fuck in these conditions? Material conditions so poor, I can't get it up, man. Genuinely, because like most people I know have roommates. You have to orchestrate fucking around a roommate. How annoying. And then like, okay, cool, get a hotel room, bitch, that costs money. You know people with money? No. And then it's like, okay, cool, you orchestrate around the roommates, things like that. That works. I've orchestrated that around my roommate before. It's fine, it's whatever, but it's not ideal because you do have to be respectful of other people's like time and schedules and whatnot. Most people aren't even like close friends with their roommate, etc. If you live alone, you've reached the mindset of a 45-year-old housewife. Don't touch me, I have a migraine, I do not want to fuck. You bear all the brunt for all the domestic labor and chores in your home and the bills. You can't fuck in those conditions. And if you do, you're a fucking trooper. I used to but no, not anymore actually, because when are you supposed to want to fuck? And I'm not even saying this like I'm not, and I'm being vulnerable here. I am not even saying this from the point of someone who believes they're asexual or anything like that. I know I have that dog in me. It's more so like, when are you supposed to like express that dog in these material conditions? Like, people talk about falling birth rates and Gen Z not fucking, but I ask, where are you supposed to fuck in these conditions? For me, I'm like, bills, domestic labor, chores, all of that, me, on top of like everything else I do as like side, you know, projects. So it's like, genuinely, when am I supposed to go out on a date and do that?
I truly want to know how y'all feel about this. I will say that, bro, when you have kids, it pushes you to kind of be inside of this capitalist society. Just think about it. If you was on your own, you could live frugal. Shit, if you go through tough times, you can stay in your car, stay with a friend. But when you have a child, you can't do that.
You can't do none of that.
If you get fucked up, you got to go get a job that you don't want to do.
Man, there's been times I've ate noodles for a week straight, bro. Straight noodles for a week straight, bruh. With a kid, you can't do that. You can't be feeding that kid noodles every single day. Y'all won't even have enough noodles for both of y'all. You gotta starve so he can eat the noodles. Oh shit. Oh my god, I almost choked on my spit. But bro, it's crazy out
No
here, man.
slacking off. Versus when you're by yourself, you know, you can kind of relax. It's just you. You will be okay. But for most parents, man, like the mindset that we have is like, bro, you will do anything for your kids. It's something that you truly can't explain until you have children. So having this mindset, bro, you will do any job. You will take any job, any low job. Yeah. You will do anything to feed into this capitalist society just to get by for y'all, just to survive. Now we're gonna move away from the Gen Z talk, and I want to bring up a situation that is truly interesting, and I want y'all opinion on it. So there's a couple that I seen, and y'all probably seen their videos as well. They are a disabled couple, Antoine and I can't remember her name, but it's Antoine and something. They are badly disabled, and they ended up having a child.
I'm Antoine. I'm Deja.
Oh, I've seen them. Yeah.
One baby girl. You say hi? Oh. You take my glasses off. Ow. You ready to eat? Ow. Are you ready? We have osteogenesis imperfecta, a bone condition that causes us to break easier than quote-unquote normal. Our daughter was born with the same condition like us. The genetic doctor actually told us that any child we have would have OI. And whether she has...
I'm not gonna lie, bro. If I was born like that, if my parents knew the condition they had and they gave birth to me, I'd be so pissed. I would hate them for the rest of my life. I'm not gonna lie. Because why would you do that to me? Like, and I understand some of y'all gonna be like, oh, they deserve happiness too and all that. But bro, why would you do that to me? Like, think of it from the position of the child. Like, you go outside, you seen all these kids running around, throwing soccer balls, all that stuff. You can't do that. You can't do that, bro. You feel left out. You're always gonna feel left out for the rest of your life. Why would you do that to me? Nah, bro.
OI or not, that did not matter because we have OI. Baby, look. Baby, want her food.
That is crazy. And it's their life. Everybody deserves to be happy, bro. But also, just even me from a parent standpoint, I want my kids to have a better life than me. So if I can't provide that, I'm not going to produce children. In this situation, y'all are both disabled. And it's not the fault of y'all. I feel like creating a child that is going to be like y'all, though, and y'all know the struggle that y'all go through.
It's selfish, bro. Selfish.
It's kind of selfish. And I'm already knowing we're going to get some people that saying this eugenics, which is true. What I'm saying kind of plays into eugenics. But I don't know. So eugenics sometimes could make sense. In cases like this, when you both have two life-debilitating disabilities where y'all can't even walk on your own, I just don't think I don't agree with it.
Why would you do that to the child? That's my whole thing, bro. Think of it from the standpoint of the child. Like, why would you do that to them? I'm not scared to say I don't agree with it at all. Hell no.
I don't. I think it's selfish. I truly do. And it's like I want y'all to be happy. Maybe you could have adopted a disabled child. I think that would have been the best option. But to create another one, and when she get older, like, just think about it. You know, everybody deserves life, but this is a crazy situation.
Hey guys, let's change the baby. Yeah, the wipes. Yeah. Daddy got the supplies.
And Mommy is gonna be wiping.
Yeah, Mommy got the baby.
Daddy and that wiping.
She's kicking, so I'm hoping the
So they just had the baby. This was last year in April, but I believe that the baby was in NICU for like some time too. So how did they even? Not trying to be funny. How did they even make this baby? Because if they had to get the caretakers to help them, bro, that's out of line. I'm sorry, but I want to see how long it's gonna take them to change a diaper. Because this is the essentials. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I became a pro at changing diapers, boy.
I'll be changing diapers too.
I was a goddamn noob on babies. Now I'm an expert. If y'all got any questions, let me know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's chicken. So I'm gonna put
I got 2 diapers though, cause you never know.
Let's try to get this done quick.
This is a simple task. I want to see how long it's taking them
Let's put this diaper under her. With her, you gotta move very, 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 very slow. So, with Adara, you gotta grab, like, and her little booty. You can't, like, directly move her legs or anything. So, move her little booty. She know what time it is. Come on.
So I'm skipping through y'all, but it took her like 5 minutes to change.
God dang! 5 minutes to change a diaper is insane. I'm not gonna lie. What the hell? Nah, bro. Hell nah. And if y'all don't know, like, kids feel very uncomfortable when they poop their pants or they pee their pants. The longer it takes you to change them, the more irritation that causes. Trust me, I'm an expert too, bro. Trust me. I know what I'm talking about. So you taking that long to change the diaper is making it worse and causing more problems for the kid. Nah.
And I think that's too long.
Y'all been looking for me.
Nah, bro.
Her mind is somewhere else.
I'm not messing with
Yeah.
this right here, bro.
Say hi,
She
guys.
don't care.
She is
Say
so
my
cute,
name
too.
is Atara.
She is cute as
She
hell,
don't
though.
care.
That's a cute baby.
Say so many guys been like, where's the baby?
Yeah,
Where's the baby?
exactly. Say I'm here.
Look, Tink. Look. Look. She's like, I don't care. I don't care.
I ain't gonna lie, this making me sad, bro. Cause it's like I'm just thinking, bro, like this kid will never have a normal life for real. Like, oh man,
Oh my goodness.
I don't care. I don't care.
that's
You don't
tough.
care. You don't care.
That's
No.
tough.
No. She says no.
She said no.
I truly I truly do feel bad for them, and I know they just want to have a normal family. But like, man, it's just sad to watch because they can't even
That's what I'm
move
saying,
around
bro.
themselves. So it's like
Yeah.
I know that they have to rely on another person. Damn, dog. For one, if you're a part of Gen Z, do you plan on having kids? Do you look
I
down
don't
on
know,
kids?
man.
Do you have kids?
I
Let me
don't
know.
know.
And how do
Right
y'all
now
feel about the
it's a hell
situation
no.
with the disabled couple having a baby? Like, should they have the right to be happy, or should they play into eugenics because those conditions for that baby would be bad? I don't know. Let me know y'all opinion, man.
Let me know what y'all think, bro. I want to know too, cause y'all know where I stand. I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing. You feel me? I'm gonna speak my mind, and I'm gonna be real with it. Like, bro, it is what it is. But let me know what y'all think, man. I'll catch y'all in the next video though. Bye.